is crazy. What is going on, guys? Today is another auction day. We are down in Connecticut working, so I'm not going to be able to bid on the truck myself, but I did call my old boss, so we're going to try and bid through him. We are currently in the Bug Eye right now. I bought this car on Copart probably 5 or 6 months ago, and it's been my daily, and it's been great. What we have today, I found it. It's a 07 Duramax, of course. Chevy. I like the GMCs personally, but I don't mind the cat eyes. It has a pretty minor little left hit right in like the headlight fender area. It's crazy to me that they totaled this truck unless there's some kind of underlying issue that isn't portrayed in the pics. It's a fender, a hood, maybe a hood. The hood honestly looked fine in the pics while the hood was on the ground, but it might need a bumper, a headlight, a grill, a fender, and like a minor tug on the rad support. But other than that, the truck's got just at 130,000 miles. Looks like it's got an exhaust on it. Under the hood, it looks pretty basic, pretty stock, which is fine. I don't need another race truck. And it is a crew cab short bed. I've been looking for a crew cab forever now. And the 30K price tag on a truck that's like up to my standards is just ridiculous. And if I can buy this truck for sub 10K, be in it for 10K, I'm stoked. So regardless with the title situation, you know, it's going to have a reconstructed title. To me, it's not a big deal, especially if I do the repairs or I have a shop do the repairs. It's the crash damage almost looks superficial. So I'm gonna go ahead, post a screenshot right now. We'll see if I win the truck. It goes live in about half an hour, so I'm guessing within a couple hours we'll know if we win it. Truck is in New Jersey, so that's about 5.5 hours away from me. Not too bad. Got the truck in the trailer, and if we do win it, I'm excited to take a little trip and go pick it up. I guess we'll see how things go, and might have another Duramax. Good morning. It is a nice rainy Friday morning, a little after 7. We got up at 5:30 today. As you guys saw, we did win the LBZ. I'm not going to tell you guys exactly how much I paid for it just yet because I want to make that a video all on its own. Guys, I've been in traffic for the past hour. I was supposed to get there at 10:55. It is now saying 11:45. This is fucking ridiculous. We're in New York right now. I guess there's some flooding or something. I don't know. I guess we're gonna see. But this is absolutely ridiculous. This is the last time I take a trip while it's fucking raining, because people don't know how to drive. As you can see, there's a car fucking in that wall right now. And yeah. Let's see what this is. People cut in front of you just cause, you know. Be nice if, you know, DOT took care of the highways and made sure this didn't happen, but I guess that's besides the point. Oh, that dude got fucking smacked up pretty good. Oh yeah, she's real flooded. Good job, New York. You guys do a great job. What the fuck, dude? This is crazy. All right, we have finally made it. Don't see the truck anywhere, but I'm gonna go ahead, grab my straps, get everything ready, and hopefully this is a nice, easy process. Unfortunately, this location is a sublot, so they don't have my paperwork. So if it's not on the way home, I'm gonna go ahead and just have them mail it to me. And I think that'll be the easiest way. I see the truck. It's right there. There's the mirror for it. Oh boy. Just talked to the guy. She's en route. She is. She a stock one. Yeah, that's why it's not gonna start there, buddy. How we looking? Not bad, man. Rock is a fucking mint. Keys, nice. No DSP5? Okay. Original cab corners. Dude, this hood looks fucking mint. Backup camera. That's why they stole that fucking radio. Dude, the hood's fine. All right, guys, let's go through this thing quick. Undercarriage is fucking mint for a cradle. A little scaly, but good. Needs an exhaust, typical. This bed is absolutely immaculate. Tires are brand new. Brakes look decent. Look at these rockers and cab corners, man. Brake lines, everything looks fucking beautiful. Look at that. Unbelievable, man. Door bottoms are absolutely spotless. Oh, oops. This door, spotless. Of course, we do need a new fender on this side. Manifold, not the best, not the worst. Everything looks fucking awesome. Downpipe is definitely a little, or the downpipe is stock, so we got to change that out and then get a new exhaust, but this is looking pretty good. Brakes look good. It's got new tie rods in it. Everything looks good, no leaks, upgraded lines. The sensor is definitely bad. Yeah, it's blown out, so needs a new sensor. One thing I did notice is this rail has a slight sway to it. You can kind of tell how that bushing is sitting. So this frame rail needs a quick tug. Probably that side needs a quick tug over too. Not a big deal, probably an hour job. As you can see, this boot might be a little ripped, but she's mint. Hopping up here, obvious as to why this thing wasn't running. TCM is there, thank God. Yeah, this thing's not gonna run, man. But it will run. Looks great. Let's go ahead and check out this guy right here, see if it looks disgusting at all. She looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and check the trans fluid and the oil quick and then be on my way. All right, guys, I'm stoked. We are on the way to the main building, to the main Copart in this state. It's on the way. It's 30 minutes away towards the way I gotta go home. So I figured, why not? Just in case something got lost in the mail, who would want that to happen? So the only thing I didn't see headlights, I didn't see a grill. I'm not overly concerned about that just because they were probably smoked anyways. So definitely quite a bit of a parts list. We do have to give the frame a quick tug. And this truck 110% runs. Whoever worked on it at the body shop or whatever, they must have they pulled like the main like junction, like the 12-volt source that powers the alternator, the starter, stuff like that. So you're not starting anything even with the jump box. So that's probably why I got it for such a good deal, and I will get to that number in the next video or two. So you guys are gonna have to stick around and watch me dive into this thing. This isn't gonna be some SEMA build or anything like that. It's just gonna be a nice get back to original, you know, condition, and then kind of go from there and soup it up a little bit, put some different wheels on it, and kind of make it my own. All right, guys, so we are at the main location in Jersey. It was like 35 minutes away from the lot we were just at. Figured it's kind of on the way home. Let's go ahead, grab the title, and be on our way. I think I need a fucking coffee though. That 5 a.m. wake up is kind of catching up to me a little bit. Dude, I gotta say, New York has got to be the worst state to ever travel in. The roads are terrible, the drivers are fucking assholes, the roads are terrible, and the drivers are fucking idiots. I'm gonna go ahead and remind myself to try and never come out to Jersey or anywhere out here ever again unless it's for a fantastic deal, because to do this shit all over again and go through this fucking stressful last day, and don't really feel like doing it. So we still have 3 hours left. We've only been driving for an hour and a half. It feels like I've been on the road for fucking 15 hours now. The morning commute was supposed to be 4.5 hours. It turned into like 8. So that's pretty sick, but we're slowly chugging along. It's not pouring rain anymore, so at least we have that in our favor. But traffic is definitely not in our favor. Guys, 9 o'clock. I left at like 5:45 this morning. Oh my God, this is gonna be tight. Oh yeah, we're good. I think I left at 5:45 this morning. Went to my shop and got on the road by, I don't even know when, but oh man, I'm absolutely fucking beat. That was the shittiest ride I've ever been on. That was shittier than the ride when I snapped the crank in my old crew cab. I think it went from being a 9-hour trip to 16. Anyways, I will catch you guys in the morning. All right, guys, it is the next day. Slept in a little bit. It's like 9 o'clock. And I'm still stoked with the truck. Definitely a crazy trip, man. I've never experienced something like that ever. Even when I snapped the crank in my black crew cab I had a few years back, like, even that was nothing compared to this. I checked online and it said it was some of the worst rainfall all year in New York, so good on me for going on a terrible day. So I guess I'll put that on me, and I'll never do that again. Overall, super excited. I'm gonna go ahead, go to my shop. I want to try and get this thing started. I'm not sure how good the batteries are, unfortunately, so they might have to get charged up. Really don't want to have to try and maneuver this thing around without it driving by itself, so it'd be nice to crank the key, start her up, drive her off the trailer, and park her. But I'm just ecstatic, man. We're gonna get to the shop now. I'll show you guys a little bit more of the interior and whatnot, and the engine bay, and the parts we got with the truck, the old parts, and hopefully we can get her started, running. I've been needing a crew cab forever. I love the single cab, but man, I just need like a daily driver LBZ. So this is what that's gonna be, and let's go.